Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Imagine you've just finished a workout. You walk into the kitchen, open the fridge, and start thinking about recovery. For many people, that's the moment when BCAA supplements come to mind. The fitness industry has spent years promoting branched-chain amino acids as an important part of recovery, muscle maintenance, and muscle growth. But before reaching for a supplement, I think it's worth asking a simple question. Could the food already sitting in your fridge be providing those same amino acids? Today, we're going to explore where BCAAs naturally come from, why protein quality matters, and why whole foods often provide much more than isolated nutrients. Let's begin with the basics. BCAA stands for branched-chain amino acids. There are three of them: leucine, isoleucine, valine. These three amino acids are called essential amino acids because our bodies cannot produce them in sufficient amounts on their own. That means we need to obtain them through our diet. They've become well known because they play important roles in muscle protein synthesis and muscle maintenance. This is one reason BCAA supplements became so popular. However, here's something many people don't realize. BCAAs are not exclusive to supplements. They naturally occur in many everyday foods. Foods such as chicken, fish, eggs, milk, Greek yogurt, and lean beef all provide the branched-chain amino acids that many people purchase separately. In fact, these foods don't simply provide BCAAs. They provide complete proteins. So what exactly is a complete protein? A complete protein is a food that contains all 9 essential amino acids in amounts that support the body's needs. Think of it like buying a complete toolbox instead of purchasing only one screwdriver. The body doesn't only require leucine, isoleucine, and valine. It requires all of the essential amino acids to build, repair, and maintain tissues. Complete protein foods provide that full package. That's one reason they are so valuable. Eggs are a wonderful example. They naturally contain complete protein together with healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. Greek yogurt provides complete protein along with calcium and other nutrients. Fish supplies complete protein, while many varieties also contribute beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. Chicken and lean beef provide high-quality protein together with important micronutrients such as iron, zinc, and vitamin B12. Notice a pattern. Whole foods rarely deliver a single nutrient. They deliver combinations of nutrients that work together. Nature doesn't package nutrition one ingredient at a time. It packages foods. Now you might be wondering about plant-based eating. Can plant foods contribute BCAAs as well? Absolutely. Soy foods such as tofu and edamame are considered complete proteins. Other foods, including lentils, beans, peas, nuts, and whole grains, contribute valuable protein throughout the day. While some plant foods contain lower amounts of certain essential amino acids, eating a varied diet provides many opportunities to meet protein needs. This brings us to an important principle. Rather than asking, "Am I getting enough BCAAs?" it may be more helpful to ask, "Am I eating enough quality protein throughout the day?" Because when protein intake is appropriate and meals are balanced, many people are already consuming the amino acids their bodies need. Another mistake people sometimes make is focusing on a single nutrient while forgetting the bigger picture. Muscle health isn't determined by BCAAs alone. Recovery also depends on total daily protein, adequate energy intake, quality sleep, progressive resistance training, hydration, overall nutrition. Health is rarely built through one supplement. It's built through many healthy habits working together consistently. This is one reason I often encourage a food-first approach. Supplements certainly have an appropriate place for some individuals, athletes, people with increased nutritional demands, those who struggle to meet their requirements through food, or those following advice from a healthcare professional. But for many people, the first question shouldn't be, "What supplement should I buy?" It should be, "What does my next meal look like? Could breakfast include eggs or Greek yogurt? Could lunch include chicken or fish? Could dinner include lean beef, tofu, or legumes?" Those are practical questions. Those are sustainable questions. And over time, they're the questions that build healthier habits. One of the simplest habits you can develop is to include a quality source of protein with each main meal. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be complicated. It just needs to become consistent. Consistency almost always beats perfection. So do you need a BCAA supplement? The answer depends on the individual. For For some people, supplementation may be useful. For many others, however, everyday protein-rich foods already provide the branched-chain amino acids they need as part of complete proteins. The bigger lesson isn't really about BCAAs. It's about learning to trust the value of whole foods. Food provides much more than isolated nutrients. It provides complete nutrition. When we build our meals around quality protein, colorful vegetables, healthy fats, and minimally processed foods, we are giving our bodies a strong nutritional foundation. Healthy eating doesn't begin with supplements. It begins with the choices we make at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And sometimes, the most powerful nutrition strategy can be summed up in just 2 words: protein first.